New business texting rules of 2022. Do you text your boss or your coworkers? Do you follow a specific format or tone when messaging the people you work with or for? Or do you text them however you want to? With a few taps here and there on the screen of your phone, you're able to access another person. It's great that we can communicate with people now so easily, like when we need something in the supermarket, but we forgot to list it down, so you call up whoever is doing your grocery shopping for you. You could also be running late to the meeting and need to inform your coworker that you need a sub. Maybe you're running late from work and need to let your babysitter know you're stuck in traffic. In fact, it's so easy to talk to another person from a distance that people are just on their phones, not having to meet each other face to face to talk, because it's just easier talking to people via text. How easy it is to connect with people conveniently and efficiently also has its cons, which I'll share with you later in the video. Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more advice here on Savvy. Today, I'll share with you new business texting rules of 2022. Before anything else, what is an SMS? SMS means Short Messaging Service. It's a service that lets you send messages using wireless networks. That could be your messaging app on your phone, Facebook Messenger, Skype, Google Chat, and a variety of others. Every day, billions of people send text messages to each other all over the world. When using SMS instant messaging properly, this can help communication in the workplace and increase productivity. But if it's not used properly, then you will experience the negative effects of messaging. Here are some rules to help your business use instant messaging properly. 1. Urgency. When messaging a coworker or your boss, take a second to think first if it's something important that you are messaging. Do you need a response to your message right now, or can it wait? If it isn't all that important, then you might as well just wait until you've seen them so you can ask them or talk about it in person. This is because you might disrupt whatever your coworker is busy doing. You could also be sending them a text while they're on vacation. If it's urgent and you need an answer right away, then you should send a text instead of an email for you to get a response as soon as possible. If you send an email, which usually takes longer for someone to reply to, be patient and give them the chance to reply to your email. Avoid texting about the emails you sent because you want a faster response if it isn't about an urgent matter. 2. Respect time. You should also remember to respect your coworker's time. As much as possible, you should only text your coworker during business hours. It's frustrating to receive a text from a coworker during the weekends, when all you want to do is spend some quality time with your family or your friends, or when you're on a vacation and shouldn't be thinking of work matters, or just when you came home from work late at night and all you want to do is lay down in bed and get some sleep. You wouldn't want to be woken up by your phone constantly dinging on the nightstand, would you? You could be on a date night and suddenly your coworker is spamming your phone, and you wouldn't want that. Respecting each other's time is setting boundaries and practicing professionalism in the workplace. 3. Clear communication. Texting can be an effective way of communication, but there's room for confusion when you aren't talking to that person when seeing them. Some things get lost in translation, and there's a possibility that you won't understand one another, which is why you should be concise and clear with your words to be able to get the message you intend to send across right. If you need to talk to someone about something more complex or difficult, then it's best you save the conversation for when you talk to that person in person to leave less room for misinterpretation. If you need to discuss something important and send it through an SMS, there's a possibility of miscommunication or confusion. Do your coworkers being in contact with you help you in your business? Why are some reasons texting is a necessity when communicating with coworkers? Let us know in the comments below. 4. Be patient. It's not always that everyone is on their phones so that they can respond to you right away. You have to be patient as much as possible because you never know what they might be doing that's equally as important, or if they are just in a situation at the moment that they are unable to respond to you right away. They could be driving or be on a phone call with someone else or working on something. It being an instant messaging service doesn't necessarily mean you would also get an instant reply. A pro of texting is that you're given the choice when to respond so you can come up with the most appropriate response to a text. Also, you can avoid making mistakes. So remind yourself to be as patient as you can be. If it's an urgent matter, then it's best you call if it's the right time. 5. Set boundaries. There should be an agreement as to when you and your coworkers can text each other. Like, say you can only text each other about business matters from 8 to 5 p.m. Or it's only okay to text if it's an urgent matter, and if not, you should send it through email. It's important to set professional and healthy boundaries for your work to not interfere with the rest of your life. If you don't set healthy and concrete boundaries with your coworkers, it's possible that this could affect your working relationship. If there are no boundaries and your relationship does become negatively affected, this would be bad for the business, especially since respect and cooperation are important factors in the success of a business. In the digital world we live in today, it can be easy to lose control of certain things. But if we use the means and advancements in technology that we have to put into good use, then it will be much more beneficial to us. Apply the simple steps. Be respectful and professional at all times with your coworkers. Respect each other's boundaries, and you are sure to be more productive in using SMS instant messaging. That's enough practical wisdom for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week, so click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.